This video, I want to share some strategies with you on driving traffic to your how-to and tutorial content. So I'm going to be sharing some traffic tips and also how you can grow your list as well. So the key to getting traffic is understanding why people are wanting a tutorial. So in most cases, your audience wants to learn something or they're trying to solve a problem. So thinking things like what is the demographic of your audience, what are their likes and dislikes, how you can reach them online. For example, if you think your audience is women or mostly women, then Pinterest could be a great place because there are men and women on the site that use it, but it does tend to skew a little bit more toward women. So speaking of Pinterest, this is a great way to tap into the types of traffic you're looking for certain types of tutorials. And it's very visual because people are on there looking for visual types of content, but it actually references really easily and great with how-to content because that's what they're looking for a lot of the times. So they might be looking for how to take care of houseplants, for example. So this is a great way to get started. You can create a board and pin your images to your tutorial on there quickly and easily. Here is an example of a board with Photoshop tutorials. When you click on it, a larger image will appear directing to the blog with the article. The other thing you can do with Pinterest, in addition to having links to where your content is living, you can actually create like a mini content pin on Pinterest. These are also quite popular as well. So, for example, you could have the top 5 ways to unclog a toilet, as we were talking about that in an earlier video. So you can have different types of content actually on the pin as long as you make it readable, or you can just have it like a visual linking to your tutorial content. So when you're thinking about using social media, for example, it's talking about Pinterest, people are looking for visual content. You want to adapt your strategy or what you're doing on there. So for example, on Facebook, you might put together a photo album and create a slideshow ad. For Instagram, because they have stories that are like brief videos and stuff like that that go away, in addition to having your normal posts on there, you could create like an Instagram story about your tutorial talking about or showing something and then post it as well. So another way that you can make money longer term from your tutorials is growing your list. And what you can even do with your tutorials, or part of it, is give it away as a lead magnet. So people who want to find out maybe the top 10 ways to save money on airfare, for example, they would opt into your emailing list to get that tutorial. So that's just a little tip of the iceberg, but one of the great things about tutorials and how-to content is that there's a lot of people out there looking for this type of content, so you don't have to do a ton to drive traffic. You just really need to tap into the right keywords, and then if you're using social media, make sure that you're putting your content on the right type of social media platform that's going to correspond with your demographic. So if you'd like to learn more, you can check out Instructo. This is my complete training course on how to monetize how-to and instructional content, and you can get all the information there below.